Welcome to Character Select. My name is Dave, and with me today is
Elene.
And we are playing The 13th Doll, a fan game of The Seventh Guest. One of my friends online actually pointed out that this was a thing, and I was like, wait, what? Really? And from what little I've seen, they've tried very hard to capture the essence of The Seventh Guest, which was like the first game that you and I did on the channel, and I figured, you know, this could be fun.
Yeah, as long as there aren't any creepy dolls.
Or people trying to get out of paintings. Or soup trying to eat you.
The soup didn't try to eat us, did it?
It
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Sorry. How could I forget?
So let's
Soup cans, on the other hand, they were helpful.
So I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is a sequel to The Seventh Guest, The 11th Hour, which is the actual sequel. But it wasn't that great.
Old man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys. 7 guests arrived one night. Their screams the only noise.
Yeah, I remember that.
Blood inside the library. Blood right up the wall.
Ew.
Scurrying round the haunted house. My, the guests took deadly fall.
Yeah, all of the guests died,
But brave
ultimately.
young Tad climbed the attic stairs, facing many a fright. His sacrifice freed countless souls, released into the moonlit night.
Okay.
And while Tad's life perished with them, there's one thing you should know. Though he saved so many others, the house won't let him go.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were we Tad?
Yes. We were Ego, who was actually Tad.
Okay.
Gesund. Oh, creepy doll. Creepy doll. Oh, God.
What did I say about creepy dolls?
Creepy doll.
Ooh.
Huh. So even though he's very dead, or not, is he? Kind of implies that he's, like, in an asylum. Interesting.
What? Okay.
Also, are we both on the same train in that we don't like creepy asylums?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I've watched one too many episodes of Ghost Hunters.
Walking backwards is not good for your health, everybody.
Nope. Because if you're like me, you're gonna just trip over yourself.
Deepwood Sanitarium for the mentally insane, eh?
But would it really be a sanitarium?
So I guess he escaped, but he went crazy and the house won't let him go?
Maybe?
Maybe. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take the headphones off for a second, because that's super loud. Dear game makers, please don't boost your sound output by 15 decibels at the drop of a hat. It's not cool. Based on characters created by Trilobite. God, it seems so long ago that we played that.
I know. You know what's like the worst thing though? As soon as I see that house, I say, how can I build that in The Sims?
Yeah, I figured that would be the case.
This asylum.
It was a long time. No wonder you want to retire.
I put in enough time. You know, I was a lot like you when I started here. Fresh out of med school, young, bright-eyed, naive. They had to prove something to the world. So what got you interested in field psychiatry?
It was my mother, actually. When I was 13, she started having these breakdowns. It's hard to watch that. Really made me want to help people.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
Do not follow my path.
Don't help people.
You don't want to waste years of your life on a bunch of hopeless patients.
Hopeless. You think these patients are...
Absolutely hopeless. Don't fool yourself. They're crazies. Every one of them.
With a capital
With
C.
a capital C.
Tad Gorman. A young Tad is convinced that he's trapped in old man Stoff's haunted mansion. And he's having to relive the same night over and over and over again.
Oh, that's what happened.
Absurd.
Interesting.
But at least he gets cake.
Visiting any haunted mansions anytime soon.
So, I think what they're saying is that Tad actually did manage to escape as a kid,
Mm-hmm.
but then...
But he's
the
trapped in some
When can we
well,
see
the
nightmare time loop.
Yeah, the first game was basically his nightmare time loop. Interesting.
Yeah.
Since we're here, we can stop by.
Let's go visit
That's what I
Tad.
mean.
This will be a great idea.
He surely won't be crazy.
He surely won't loop you into this madcap mystery.
Oh, looks like he's asleep. We can come back another time.
Nonsense.
Evan, please. We should let him sleep.
You don't seem to understand. This is our show. We call the shots, not the patients. And don't call me Evan. It's Dr. Thornfield.
Dr. Thornfield, it can wait.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to be called Eben either.
Right.
You've got a lot to learn, boy.
Is it short for Ebenezer?
Ben, your patients win. You're not gonna last a minute.
I don't know.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh.
How are you a doctor, and how are you clearly in charge of this place when you're an asshole?
Well, that's kind of what sanitariums were like
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
in the olden times.
Tad?
Uh-oh.
No, not again.
Tad?
Not such bad acting.
Hello, Tad.
Why can't you just leave me alone? What do you want from me?
Oh, you
Considering it's a fan
answered
game thing, I'm guessing that they didn't have a lot of money to spend on
left us all
actors.
A
But hey,
low budget.
you know what?
abandoned
We'll allow it.
us,
As long as the puzzles are good.
frightened, helpless.
I'm sorry. What was I supposed to do? I was lucky to get out myself. I don't even know how I made it out of there alive.
Well, until you go back there, until you return to the Stoff Mansion and make things right, I'll be coming to visit you.
Every night?
Go back. I'm stuck here. I
Oh,
can't.
but that's not true, Tad. At this very moment, there's a new doctor roaming these halls. You can trust him. He'll help you leave this place. And then you can return to the mansion and finish what you started. First, I have something to show you.
Stab?
What? What is it?
Doll's head.
Trust Dr. Richmond.
Dr. Richmond?
Who the hell is that?
Ooh,
Okay,
puzzle?
I
Puzzle?
guess.
I think.
Well, this is your
Oh,
opportunity.
well, never mind.
Thank you. I'm anxious to put my studies to work here, particularly the use of modern technique and hypnosis if possible.
You don't seem to understand what I just told you. These patients cannot.
Dude!
Medicate,
Dude!
sedate them, isolate
Why do you think the
them,
lobotomy was invented?
conform.
Because drilling a hole in somebody's head is easier than trying to figure it out?
You need to understand this or mark my words. You're gonna end up on the wrong side of these cell doors, strapped
Oh,
on the stretcher.
Oh, snap! There's a threat.
Oh, that was a weird bassoon.
It was somewhat abrupt.
Choose your
Ooh.
character, huh? Ooh.
Ooh!
Who do you
This
want?
is exciting.
Do you want to be Tad or do you want to be Dr. Richmond?
Oh, I don't know.
Right?
Hmm.
Interesting.
I would. I'm thinking Tad. What about you?
I'll go with Tad. Tad's fine. I don't have strong feelings either way, so... Although I have strong feelings about his choice of wardrobe. Mostly the hat.
It's a fetching chapeau.
He's wearing the same clothes! Look how short those pants are!
Hello, Ted. Did you sleep well?
No.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a nurse's first priority in checking with him in the morning.
Well, I hope you're feeling better.
Can I have some medication or literally any kind of medical help? Thanks.
Maybe some food? Throw some porridge my way. It'll be great. Ooh.
Oh,
what
I'm
is
sorry.
this?
I didn't realize that this is a WASD game. Okay. Alright. See if there's anything else. Okay, there's just a puzzle on the floor here.
Yeah.
So, one of the things that you can turn on in the options in this game...
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
So one of the things you can turn on is it gives you an idea of what the puzzle is and what you're supposed to be doing at the start of each puzzle. We turn that off because that's not the way the first game played. So I'm guessing if this is as easy as 1, 2, 3, it's C. Is it... Okay, now I don't know. I was gonna say it was originally gonna be skip over the first, the second, and the third letters, but now I'm thinking maybe it's get rid of all the letters that have 1, 2, and 3 copies. But that wouldn't make sense.
I would go with
The skip?
the skip.
Alright, so the next one would be H... No, F, right? Because C, 1, F, 1, 2, Q, 1, 2, 3, B. Right?
So...
I'm just gonna try it. I don't think there's any consequences for failure. Hopefully.
Until we get eaten by a nasty doll.
Yeah, well.
Those asylum walls didn't do much for your brain cells, did they? Perhaps they just kept them out.
I don't think I got this right.
Can we... I don't think you did either.
2
Oh.
down. A 3-letter word for moron. Oh. Y-O-U.
So does it mean you take out every third letter?
1, 2, 3.
So you take out the F?
Okay. And then the next one would be Q.
Yeah.
The next one would be A. And then 1, 2, 3, B.
Maybe.
And then 1, 2, 3? Or is it 1, 2, 3? Ooh.
Try the D.
Okay.
Keep trying. Eventually you'll stumble across something.
Well, we're not doing it consistently, so let's refresh. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for advertising your game every time you do
It's
it.
as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so every third letter, so F.
Okay.
And then Q.
Including the spaces?
Not including the spaces. A. 1, 2, B. No, I guess I did do that before. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's try with the spaces then, maybe?
I thought you'd actually solved it that time. It must be time for my medication.
Alright.
Okay, so he
It's as easy as one.
didn't say anything until we skipped a space, right?
Right, but we also didn't... So, we also were taking out 3 letters at a time until we skipped a space. So I'm wondering if... Wait, I don't think this spells anything at all. Maybe that's it. Let's try taking out all the ones that have 3. So, C has... There's 3 C's. There's 3 F's.
There's only
3.
Okay. There's 3 H's.
Okay. There's 3 A's.
Yep. There's 3 Q's.
Okay.
Can you spell dumb? D-U-M-B. Good. I knew you could.
Thanks. Q.
There's just the 1 N. There's only 2 W's.
There's
so
3
that's okay.
There's 3 B's.
Yep.
Oh, there. That was it. Take out all the ones that... Wonderworld.
Okay.
Alright. That wasn't too bad.
Once we figured it out.
Help us, Tad.
Help us. Help us, Tad. Help us. Save us. Help us, Dad. Help us. Save us.
Get out of my head.
Leave us here.
Don't leave us here. I'll close my eyes and it will all go away. Close my eyes and it will all go away.
That's just wishful thinking, Dad.
Saving the day is always consequential.
Good afternoon, Tad. How are you today?
I'm not talking to the voices in my head, if that's what you're asking.
Remember how we told you that Dr. Thornfield would be retiring? This is his replacement, Dr. Richmond. He will be the new head doctor at this facility.
Hello, Ted. It's nice to finally meet you.
Tad, I know that the conditions here haven't always been the best.
Or even close to the not worst.
I take it you agree. Well, Tad, I plan to change that. To begin with, I believe I have something of yours.
Oh?
Does this...
No!
No.
I'll leave the two of you alone.
And there's a creepy doll.
Outside if you need anything, Doctor.
Thank you. Tad, I read your file. I know Dr. Thornfield likes to believe you will be here forever. I doubt that's much of a secret to you. I plan to prove him wrong, Tad.
I'm just mesmerized by his tie.
It is
I want
pretty
to show
fabulous.
I want to show everyone that you can be healed. That you can live a life outside of these walls. But first, I need you to trust me, Tad. Can you trust me?
Dr. What's-His-Balls can be trusted. Remember what the ghost said.
I'm listening. Well, that's a start. I'm led to believe that the Stoff Mansion is a great source of trauma for you.
Can we go there?
I believe without a doubt that the best course of action to cure said trauma is to revisit the site.
Yay!
Yes, no, wait,
Better
huh?
than in the musty air.
I'm
You
confused.
say.
I feel like that would be a little conflicting.
Tomorrow we visit the Stoff Mansion.
Visit the Soft Mansion. Soft Mansion.
Boom.
I'm sorry, I couldn't
Whoa.
help it.
That car looked weird. Alright.
Nice to finally get out of there, huh?
So wait, They're leaving in, like, the dead of night?
Clearly. Maybe it's a long drive. They're leaving in the morning. Whoa.
Stop the car, quick!
Not that quick.
Did you see that?
Ted, wait!
Huh. If we had done his puzzle, I'm pretty sure we would have seen something else there. Interesting.
Lock the door, Tad.
That is not what I expected from Wonderworld.
I wonder if this is the place where Stauf's toys were created. Huh. Okay, nothing there. Hold on a second. I want to do something really quick in the options here. First of all, thank you. Okay, cool. Now dialogue will be a bit louder than the music. Huh. Doesn't seem to be anything.
Didn't Mr. Stauf own a toy shop?
He did. He carved dolls.
Is this the toy shop?
I suppose it could be?
I don't remember.
We never saw the toy shop, though.
Oh boy. This is what L looks like. No, correction. That's what hell looks like.
Alright, cool. I'm not going crazy or nothing. Oh, hello. Okay, so there's a puzzle there. Door. And I can't go up these stairs, it looks like. Alright, so puzzle time.
Only when everyone is safe will the house let them leave.
Safe.
So everyone needs a shield and a sword. Presumably matching their color? Nope. Oh.
This one's a killer. Get it?
Okay. Interesting.
Only when everyone is safe will the house let them leave.
So this guy went and killed this guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
What about the guy in the top?
What about the color of the sword matching the color of the character? I can't select the guy on the top. So if I do a white sword, is it going to kill the guy in white? Okay, what if we do this one? Oh.
Violence solves nothing. But then neither do you.
That is like a sick burn right there.
Okay.
Only when
so he had the black sword.
And he killed the guy in black.
So he killed the black guy. Yeah.
So if we do this one, and then this one,
so they could only leave in pairs.
Gotcha. And this one's a killer, is what he said.
So if that one has like a purple shield, does that mean it defends from the guy in the purple coat or from a purple sword?
Well, let's try it. Okay. And you. And you. Did that do it?
Brat!
Oh.
I thought you were toast.
Alright, so it was just don't
out
match
of
up the
my
colors.
sight.
Cool. That was easy enough.
Ah, here's a
It is his workshop.
sure to love. Darling, isn't she darling? She'll absolutely take your breath away.
Now, what was the deal with the dolls from the first game?
The dolls
Did
that
they
he
kill the girls?
Yeah, the dolls that he gave to people killed them. And he was capturing the souls for some purpose.
So, let me guess, he probably needed 13 dolls.
Well, he needed
With souls inside them.
I assume so. It's implied that he needed 7, but I mean, that was just, there were 7 guests in the house, not necessarily anything else. And then, something that we never actually pointed out when we played the original game, Stauf is an anagram for Faust. So that...
Huh.
Yeah. So... Alright, next up on Character Select, boy, it's puzzle time. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Elene! I don't know how we solved this puzzle.
Me neither.
Alright.
Me neither.